Okay, this blew my mind. In the podcast Overcoming Financial Trauma, Rakim Sabri asked a financial therapist a really interesting question. Imagine that you're talking to a 21-year-old black man and he says to you, look, we see things like the death of artists like Takeoff and we don't feel like we're even gonna live past 30. So what's the point of saving for retirement? Great question. And I'm gonna paraphrase here, but Asia Evans, a licensed financial therapist, said this. She said, that person is in a trauma state and you have to prioritize the person, not the money, and meet them where they're at. So we're not gonna talk about retirement, we're gonna talk about fear. Forget whether or not he has a brokerage account. Does he have hope to live past 30? How can we grow that? And then how can we save our first $500? Let's start there. She said, we're not gonna jump to the dream of having millions of dollars and retiring early because that's not his experience right now. We gotta start with, what do you want your life to look like? And that is why we need to unpack our financial trauma before we inhale money content written by unrelatable